The pain of miscarriage. It could be very painful. It could be very frustrating. It could be very, 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 very sad. Once again, welcome to Fertilopedia TV, where we inform and educate couples on how to get pregnant and to improve their fertility. Miscarriage. What is miscarriage? It just simply means the baby is dead in the womb. The fetus, we call it fetus in the medical world. Fetus is dead. It's not alive. Miscarriage is not something good. It's really frustrating, and I want to use this opportunity to just shout out to those who experienced this or who just experienced this, that you're strong and there is always hope when there's life. So miscarriage, what causes miscarriage? Why do babies just die in the womb? Why does it happen? There are different types of miscarriage. So depending on two factors. Number one, there's something they call the complete and the incomplete miscarriage. Before I go on, we can use the word abortion. Abortion is also the same thing as miscarriage. Most people feel abortion is all about when you want to just terminate your pregnancy. No, it's beyond that. So we have what they call the complete miscarriage or complete abortion and the incomplete miscarriage. It just simply means, from what it means, complete means every content of the fetus, every content of pregnancy is completely out. And incomplete means some of them came out, but some are left behind. And in that kind of case, you need to see a doctor because it could turn to an infection and become more serious than the previous disappointment. So we have the complete and the incomplete abortion. Then also another way of classifying miscarriage is, number one is knowing what kind of miscarriage. We have what they call the spontaneous abortion or miscarriage. We have what they call a threatened abortion. Spontaneous abortion means it just happens. Bam, the baby drops, you see blood, and the blood increases in volume, and you rush to the hospital, and they give that sad news that nothing found in the womb. Threatened abortion is simply a sign of a possible termination of pregnancy. In threatened abortion, some women who are pregnant, after some months, they see that they have some stains. So they rush, they go to the hospital, they do a scan, and wow, baby is still there, dancing and okay. We call that threatened abortion. We say threatened because there's a likelihood that it might completely fall out. So the doctor and you need to work together to ensure to prevent miscarriage. But sometimes with all that is done, sometimes they'll tell you to take this injection, progesterone injection, rest, this, that, but it still comes down. Sometimes miscarriage can be a blessing in disguise. Now, what are the causes of miscarriage? Why does it happen? If it happens in your first trimester, or if it happens in the first trimester, the common cause is chromosomal defects. That is, the baby has a congenital defect. Its chromosomes are not normal. It's a very common cause. Other causes could be infection, could be rubella, could be a viral infection, or sometimes it could be a blood disorder, whereby the way the blood clots is abnormal. It could be like an antibody. Antibody just means the antibodies in your system, they attack the baby. They can see the baby as a foreign body and attack. So depending on the months that it's occurred can tell us the cause. But most time, early miscarriage that occurs in the first trimester is caused by chromosomal abnormality. So the body is trying to protect the woman from having a future child that has a defect. So nature just pushes it out. It's a natural thing. So sometimes it could be a blessing in disguise. For the cause of the second trimester, commonly it could be due to what I discussed earlier, or it could be due to hypertension, it could be due to sugar level. Normally the sugar level in pregnancy increases. So when the sugar level is high, it will cause miscarriage. When the woman has a high blood pressure, it will cause a miscarriage. Sometimes the structural nature of the womb too is important. If the cervix is too long, it's incompetent. That's why sometimes you could have heard the word cervical circulatory, whereby they tie the mouth of the womb to ensure that the baby does not fall. It works sometimes. It works so oftentimes. So there are several causes. So it's best to also to know, at least to have an idea of the causes of miscarriage. Also, there's this condition called PCOS. Is a topic that will be discussed or in one of my videos. PCOS is an hormonal issue whereby a woman has some male symptoms, like hair growth, irregular periods, and the rest. Some of them, when they get pregnant, they have a high risk of miscarriage. So, but with time, with good management, miscarriage can be prevented. So, if miscarriage happens, what next? I would advise that we sit down and know the cause, not just trying again. See your doctor and have a checkup. You can visit my website, whereby you learn more about the causes and how to empower yourself to prevent a miscarriage. So, and a miscarriage does not mean that you never get pregnant. It just means that we need to correct one or two things. Miscarriage is also common for those who do IVF. For some reasons, commonly chromosomal abnormalities. So, the pain of miscarriage, I just want to encourage us that keep moving, keep empowering yourself. Knowledge is power. I want to use this opportunity to just encourage us to keep trying. Never allow the pain of miscarriage to overtake what you want, that's the baby. So once again, take care. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon for other gists that I have for you. Thank you.